We got the Commanders up. Last 2 seconds on the Commanders. Who wants to snipe them? We are up to the Bills. We got the Bills, Broncos, Lions, Saints, and Commanders. Those are our last 2 teams. Oh, we only got 5 teams left. Sorry, 5 teams left. 5 teams, and we're breaking. Somebody put a bid in the Bills, and we're down to 4. Oh, I lost my teams here. Denver's on the clock. 5 teams left, and we are ripping. Let's get these 5 teams out of here. Denver's going to go. Got them for under 60. Detroit's up next. We're down to 4 teams. We are ripping right after this. The Lions are up. We have the Lions, Saints, Commanders, Bills. Who's going to take which team? So I'm going to get in here and snipe these Lions right at the end for 37. The Saints are under $60. I think that's the first time we've had to do that in a break. Usually they're gone. Saints are gone now. We get a box open here. We are going to be ripping, guys. 3 teams left. I won't open a pack until we sell out the last team. Commanders are up, but I will open a box. Get these packs ready so we're ready to rip. Who wants the Commanders? We're down to 3 teams. You got a good deal there, Steelers fan. Washington, Buffalo, and the Lions. Buffalo surprised me that they stay so long. Where are we at here for those? Let's see if I can do anything else off any of these, or we're just stuck till they sell. All right, Buffalo's gone. I'm going to put Detroit at 35, Washington at 35. That's all I can do there. Oops. All right, we got Washington and Detroit. 35 apiece. Let's get these guys out of here, and we are breaking. There goes Washington. Excuse me, Washington's out of here. All right, the last team is Detroit. Who wants to take the last team out of here? Might be good luck taking that last team. All right, we are gone. We have sold out, and I'm going to start ripping. Thanks, guys, for all your help getting these filled. Like I said, we are ripping right away. You guys have been waiting long enough. Let's hit some fire here. Oh, I need that, I guess. Isaac Desla. We got Jody Barron, Jack Sawyer. And we got a pink of Cortland Sutton. Tommy Malott, pink. Trey McBride. And Ashton Genty on the certified select. Next pack. Thanks, guys, for getting this filled. Good luck to everybody in this break. Let's hit some fire. We got Malik Neighbors, Jalen Noel, Trey Harris, Caleb Johnson on the pink, Xavier McKinney pink, Aaron Jones, and Cam Ward on the numbers. Oh, I got a thick one here. Might have a mem in there. Travion Henderson, Terrence Ferguson. We got a silver of Fred Warner, Kyle Pitts, and we have a Devonta Adams dual mem for the Packers and Rams. If you own both teams, obviously you'll get this. If not, we're doing a left-right random at the end. There's Tommy Malott and Jonathan Taylor. Again, welcome everybody. We are doing a case break of 2025 Select Mega Boxes. It's a 20 box break. We're chasing that zebra and any other big hits we can get. Malachi Starks, Omarion Hampton, Evan Ingram, Jackson Dart on the pink. Nice hit there for the Giants. Corey Crosby Merritt, Kyle Pitts, and Travis Hunter on the future insert. We are on box 1 of 20. We just started this right when the last team sold. We got Chuba Hubbard, Chimere Dike, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Nick Bolton, Corey Crosby Merritt, and Kyle McCord. Oh, I got to get the unpin this team here. One quick second. I don't know how to do this. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Got them off the screen for you. Cortland Sutton, Caleb Johnson, Jack Besh on the silver. We got Baron Sorrell, Jamian Sherwood, Travis Etienne, and J.J. McCarthy. That was box number 1. Here is box number 2. Welcome in, guys. You're watching a case break of 2025 Select Mega Boxes. This will be our last eBay Live break of the night. I will be doing our eBay scheduled breaks. That'll be live on our YouTube channel. There are spots left in tonight's breaks you can find in our eBay store. We have breaks tonight and Wednesday on the scheduled breaks. After that, we're just focusing on the live breaks for a while. Demetrius Knight, AJ Green, and we got a green Princely for the Panthers out of 699, 62 out of 699. Silver Antonio Gates, pink Amon-Ra St. Brown, George Pickens, and we got the numbers of Baker Mayfield. David Carr, Kyle McCord, Tyler Warren. We got a pink of Evan Brown, TJ Sanders pink, Patrick Mahomes, and Mason Taylor. Man, these are. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try to get these stacks a little better. Like I said, the Select does have a problem with some of the curved cards. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can see some of those curve, some of them are straight. Does not help stacking the piles up, especially when you have so many cards. Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't want to wait any longer. All right, here we go. We got Justin Fields, Alfred Collins, Bo Nix, Jordan Addison, Brenton Strange, Bijan, and Travis Hunter. 20 boxes. Full sealed case. Tyler Shugg, Cam Ward, Graham Mertz, Jack Besh on the pig, Pat Bryant, former Illini. There's Cam Ward, and more Cam Ward. Yeah. Well, they might have plenty more packs in here. We got a bunch to open. There's Josh Jacobs, Josh Simmons, RJ Harvey, Drake London on the pink, DeAndre Swift, Michael Williams, Cam Ward. That was a definite Cam Ward pack. We have Aaron Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell. How about a Ty Felton Silver, Andrew Ukuba, and Jayden Daniels on the pink. One of the last teams sell was Commanders. Jamar Chase, Dylan Gabriel. It's our third box. Again, we are chasing that rare zebra out of here. Any other rare hits we can find as well. Some autos. We're going to get some mems. We're going to get some low numbered cards as well, hopefully. There's a burden on the back there. Alfred Collins. Demetrius Knight. AJ Green. We got Trey Benson on the pink. Devonta Adams pink. Savion Williams rookie. And Luther Burden on the future insert. Got another thick one here. Probably another mem. Josh Jacobs. Josh Simmons. A Mike Green rookie silver. Tyler Loop on the pink. Jalen Milroe is going to be our draft selections mem. Jalen Milroe. On to Seattle, Cam Chancellor. And Jackson Smith and Jigba. Last three cards there for Seattle. And Julio Jones. Saquon Barkley. Christian Gonzalez. Jacoby Myers. Onto the Raiders. Marion Hampton on the rookie pink. Jalen Hurts. Christian McCaffrey. Tyler Shug. Cam Ward. Jordan Birch. Ty Felton. Jake Ferguson. Jalen Royals. Tyler Shug again. Alec Pierce. Roma Dunze. Myles Garrett. Out of 399. Michael Penix Jr. Mike Evans. Armand Mimbo. Malik Starks. The last pack out of this box. Ricky Pearsall. Joe Burrow. Michael Penix Jr. Emeko Buka. Debo Samuel on the pink. Rashid Shaheed. And Quinshon Judkins. Our next box. Empty box right there. Packs. That is Nick Imawari, Jerry Jeudy, Kendra Miller, Kendra Lambert Smith on the pink. There's a Mahomes pink for the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts, Alvin Kamara. Javonte Williams, Benjamin Morrison, Silver Quinn Ewers, Tyler Booker, Jahade Barron, Miles Sanders, Dylan Sampson. Quinn Ewers, Evan Brown, Ray Davis, Teteroa McMillan, Bijan Robinson, Jonathan Taylor, RJ Harvey. Yeah, we'd love to see that pet. Jordan Addison, Jack Besh, Ariante Ursare, Marshawn Lattimore. How about a Justin Fields, Bears Jets mem here? Again, these will do the left-right randoms. So if two people own, if a different person owns each team, that's how we'll decide it. Cole Kmet, And we have Will Howard. We do a little house cleaning here. So these stacks get to a certain point with the curve cards. They don't want to take on any more cards, so I got to move them out of the way. A couple more packs here out of this box. Ryan Thomas Jr., Luther Burden, Jalen Milroe, Isaac Tesla on the pink. We got Andre Isavas on the pink, Jamar Chase, Emeka Ibuka. Welcome in, guys. We are doing a case break of 2025 Select Mega boxes. There's Drake London, Jaden Daniels, Devin Neal, Dalton Kincaid, DJ Giddens, Michael Williams, Drake May, and we're on to the next box. Jordan Anderson, Jack Besh, Drake London. There's a Drake May pink. Will Howard, rookie pink for the Steelers. Nice hit. Tommy Mott and RJ Harvey. Luther Burden, Jalen Milroe. And we have Deontay Thornton out of 249. Rookie Deontay Thornton for the Raiders spot. Brees Hall silver. Jackson Dart, another Jackson Dart pink. Colston Loveland. Drake May. What do those Jackson Dart pinks go for raw? That's just the, I think they were both, that's premier level. Always forget which level is it, concourse or one of them's the base. Jaden Daniels. Ryan Thomas. Tyler Warren. Marvin Harrison. Jordan Birch. Kyle Pitts. Will Howard on the certified. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing a case break of select 2025 mega boxes. Devon Achane, Trey Benson, Billy Bowman. I don't know why I was saying Bijan Robinson. Ashton Genty on the pink. Harrison Smith, Jalon Walker, Dylan Sampson. We got 15 boxes left out of the 20. Ty Felton, Jacoby Myers. We got a silver base shell Tootin, Dante Thornton, Trevor Etienne, Tank Bigsby, and Mason Graham. We are chasing that zebra. We should have one zebra per case. So far we have Javonte Williams, Benjamin Morris, Devonta Smith, J.J. McCarthy on the pink, Woody Marks for the Texans, Elijah Arroyo, and Emeka Ibuka. Again, there should be one zebra per case on average. As we know with Panini, you can never count on anything. But so far, we've been pretty good on that. And we should get a few autos in here. We've hit 2 or 3 autos usually per case. Probably 6 to 10 of the Mims. And
we've hit one zebra every time.
Yeah, we'll hit the zebra every case. And we'll hit a bunch of numbered cards as well. Hopefully some low numbered stuff.
We did a gold auto.
Yep, we had a gold auto out of 10. Saquon, Alec Pierce, Roma Dunze. There's Abdul Carter, Jonah Savanani. No. Chris James. That's just going to be Jonah from now on. Quinshon Judkins. JT Tui Malalau, Caleb Williams, Kendra Miller, Mike Green, Rashad Bateman, Cam Chancer, Malik Neighbors. Kareem Hunt, James Pierce, Jalen Lane, Puka Nakua, Nick Martin, Jalen Royals, Tetaroa McMillan, Ricky Pearsall, Joe Burrow, Mitchell Evans, Emeka Abuka, Kyle Manungai, Tyler Shug. Oh man, these cards are so annoying right now. Travis Kelsey. We're getting a numbered Prism Shock. We got CD Lamb. That's Tyreek Hill. That's going to be Jimmy Graham for the Saints spot. Jimmy Graham out of $6.99. Going to the Saints. Nick Sirianni. Jeffrey Simmons. Cam Ward. And Omarion Hampton. Going to have to do some house cleaning over here. Curve cards are not wanting to play nice with the others. So move that stack over. We're getting through this one here. We are still looking for our zebra. Got one pack left out of this box. We got 14 boxes left. Tony Pollard, Matthew Golden, Omarion Hampton, Stephon Diggs, Jaden Reed on the pinks, Savion Williams, Tedero McMillan. $13 boxes left after this one. We got one pink May. We hit one earlier. Let's see if we can get you another one. I cannot remember the level it was, but we did hit a Drake May. I think we've hit two Jackson Darts. He might be the only one we've hit two of him. Debo, Bayshell Tootin, Tyler Shug Green out of $6.99. 185 out of $6.99. Nice hit there for the Saints. They got the last two numbered cards. Nimbo, Tariq Woolen, Jaden Reed, and Josh Jacobs. Yep, it was probably 3 or 4 boxes in. Maybe Jahmyr Gibbs, Quinshawn Judkins, Jalen Milroe, Jalen Noel pink, Myles Garrett on the pink, Patrick Mahomes, Colston Loveland. We're getting close. If I see it before I reveal it, we'll save it to the very end. Jadon Blue, Bucky Irving. There's a Drake May base. How about a Travion Henderson to go with your Drake May? Chop Robinson, Bijan Robinson, and Jalen Walker. This is the last break of the night on our eBay Live. I will be going live for our scheduled eBay breaks. Robert Harrison on our YouTube channel. Of course, that's Jackpot Breakers. JJ McCarthy, Evan Brown, Aiden Hutchinson. All our breaks can be purchased on eBay. Terrence Ferguson, Marshawn Lattimore, George Kittle. Devon A. Chan, Trey Benson, Ty Felton, Jack Sawyer, DJ Moore, Jonah, and we got Mason Graham. A lot of our old customers that used to get in our scheduled breaks are following us over here to the live. I think this is a much better platform here. We can buy the breaks, do the breaks the same night. Jacoby Myers, Michael Penix, Mason Graham, Malik Neighbors, Tyler Booker, Jeffrey Simmons, and Micah Parsons. Welcome in, everybody, if you're new with us. We are just new on eBay Live. We've been on eBay for years, selling breaks off eBay Live, but on eBay. We are just getting started as far as breaks on here. We don't have a set schedule yet. We're going to be working on that once we know who's going to be breaking at what times. But we will be breaking again on Wednesday and Friday for sure this week. Maybe Thursday, maybe Saturday. Just depends. We are packing and shipping. We've got a lot of breaks to catch up with tomorrow. Chimere DK. If we somehow got that done early, we might hit up a break. Jared Goff. DeAndre Swift. Make sure you follow our eBay page store. There's Josh Allen on the pink. Michael Williams. Jalen Carter. Luther Burden. And you guys can get like notifications, stuff we send out, messages, newsletters for any of our breaks. Malachi Starks, Amarian Hampton, Chuba Hubbard, Trevor Etienne on the pink, Cole Kmet pink, Antonio Gates, and Justin Jefferson. We're going to be mixing up the breaks here soon. We got these select megas, but we'll be doing other stuff as well. Cortland Sutton, Caleb Johnson on the silver, Jamar Chase pink. Hey, how about a Jack Bash draft selections mem for the Raiders? Riley Leonard and Tyler Show. Next pack. I think we get a lot of Malachi Starks. Seeing him in the back here. Justin Herbert, Julio Jones, Jerry Jeudy on the silver. There's Dawson Knox. There's Shador Sanders on the pink for the Browns. Nice hit for the Browns. Taj Brooks and Malachi Starks. Next pack. There's Jamian Sherwood, Kyron Williams, Derrick Henry. There's Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. Anthony Richardson. I forgot all about him. Brock Purdy. And Christian McCaffrey. I wonder if he's going to find a place to get a shot at getting back to becoming a starter. There's a Jackson Dart. Nico Collins. And we got Trevor Lawrence behind it. Travis Hunter on the pink for the Jags. Miles Sanders. Brees Hall. And Jackson Smith and Jigba. Next pack. We got 10 left after this one. We're just about halfway through this. We're still waiting on our zebra. Still waiting on that zebra. Box. There's our packs. Kyle McCord. Tyler Warren. And how about the RJ Harvey Orange out of $4.99 for the Broncos? Nice hit for the Broncos. Then we have Derek Stingley Silver. Tua on the pink. Jalen Walker rookie. And TJ Watt on the numbers. Do a little cleanup on the side here. Get the cards out of the way. A lot of cards in here. There's going to be 840 total cards in this break. That's a lot of cards. All of them will ship to you. Everything you get in this break will ship. That is Kelvin Banks Jr., Christian Benford, Tucker Kraft, Quinyon Mitchell, Chris Godwin, Andrew Van Ginkel. Silver Jackson Dart on the numbers. Nice hit there. Tyler Warren. Prashard Smith. We got David Carr. Kyle McCord. Jordan Watkins. Michael Pittman. Tank Bigsby. Jack Besh. Prashard Smith. David Carr. Jake Ferguson. CJ Stroud. Jaden Daniels. Geno Smith. Justin Fields. Tucker Kraft. Dylan Sampson. Mason Taylor. James Conner. Josh Connerly. Travis Hunter. Tyler Warren. Justin Fields. Jaden Daniels. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Chase Brown on the pink. Jameson Williams. And Matthew Golden. Just felt like I was in a zone there. Just opening cards. Well, I guess now we got not 10 left. This is box 10 of the first half.
You said 10 after that.
Oh, is that right? Well, I mean, now there's 10 after this one. Oh, yeah, I was one ahead. Because there's 9 on the bottom, 1 on top. Now we're almost halfway through. We still have the zebra we're hoping for. Should have 1 per case on average. Tyreek Hill. Tony Pollard. Matthew Golden. There's David Carr for the Texans. Tank Bigsby. Ashton Genty. And Travion Henderson. Caleb Williams. Nick Emirari. Matthew Golden. Tyler Warren pink for the Colts. Harold Fannin Jr. That's it for the Browns. Travis Hunter. Ashton Genty. I think Fannin could be one of the better tight ends in the league here in the next year or two. They can get that quarterback figured out in Cleveland. Will it be Shador next year? Jerry Jeudy. Kendre Miller. How about Yaya Black out of 249? Going to Pittsburgh. Justin Fields. Mason Graham. Ernest Jones. And Trey Harris. All right, guys, bear with me. Just fixing this stack up. Did not want to play nice over here. All right, that's much better. All right, here we go. We're getting about halfway through this one. Kareem Hunt. James Pierce. Harrison Butker. Kyle McCord, pink for the Eagles. Gray Zabel, pink. Bryce Young and Jalen Milroe for the Super Bowl champions. Jalen Lane. JT Tui Malalalu. Rashid Shaheed. Jameson Williams. And our first auto. Craig Woodson going to the Patriots spot. Any top loaders?
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Ty Johnson. Devon A. Chan. Rookie Craig Wilson on the auto. Quinn Ewers, you're welcome, sir. Evan Brown. Luther Burden silver, nice one for the Bears. Calvin Ridley, Alfred Collins, Dylan Gabriel, and Trey Harris. Silver auto is our first. That was Craig Woodson.
Sure, let's go.
Nice hit for him. He got his Drake May pink. He's got an auto. All right, 9 more boxes after this one. We are at the halfway point. This is box number 11 overall. Just finished box 10. Marvin Harrison, J.J. McCarthy, Nick Bonito, Saquon Barkley, Bryce Young, Pat Bryant, Puka Nakua, Devo Samuel, Bashel Tootin, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Simmons, Justin Jefferson, Tedero McMillan, Tyler Shugg, we have a chance to. Quinshawn Judkins, Jadon Blue, Carson Swessinger, Julio Jones, Nick Westbrook Akine, TJ, who was that? TJ Sanders, Jackson Dart on the insert there. 3 more packs out of this one. Again, guys, if you're just joining us, this was a full case of 2025 select mega boxes. Bucky Irving, we have not pulled. There's Drake May, 1 away from the number 1. How about a Jackson Dart on the numbered parallel? That's a club level out of 399. This has been a good Jackson Dart break for the Giants. Nice hit for the Giants. Curtis Samuel, Ashton Genty on the pink as well. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Love. Nice hit for the Giants spot. It's uploaded as well. All right. Doing a little house cleaning again. Get these cards out of the way. So many cards this break. Again, all of them ship. You get them all. There's Ashton Genty, Trevor Etienne, Josh Allen, Alec Pierce on the pink, Trey Benson, Yaya Black, Kyle Williams, Travis Hunter, Sam Darnold, Javonte Williams, David Montgomery, Roma Dunze, Brian Burns, and Cam Ward. If I see the zebra before I pull the zebra, I'll save it to the end. All right. There we go. CJ Stroud, Mason Taylor, Jordan Watkins, Brian Thomas Jr., Yaya Black, Miles Sanders, Max Crosby, Chase Brown, Troy Aikman, Jahmyr Gibbs, Luther Burden, Brian Burns, Jonathan Taylor, George Kittle, Kelvin Banks Jr., Christian Benford, Jalen Carter, Jaden Higgins, How about a Teteroa McMillan auto? Nice hit for the Panthers. Rookie Tet McMillan on the base auto. There we go. Congrats. Not sure who got the Panthers spot, but that's a nice one right there.
Local tribe.
Oh, nice. Nice hit, sir. Ursay and Emeka Abuka. There he is. He's in the chat. Congrats on that, sir. Tucker Kraft, Chard Smith, Nick Bolton, Jalen Milrow, Kyle Williams, Cole Kmet, and we got Jack Betch. There's Tyler Warren, Justin Fields, Jacoby Myers on the silver, Ty Felton, Devon Achan, Brian Urlacher, and Justin Jefferson. David Carr, Kyle McCord. What a Joe Burrow, orangish, reddish. What is this? Out of 249, Joe Burrow. Nice hit there. Benjamin Morrison and Jalen Milrose. We got 3 shot prisms in there. One numbered, Mike Gesicki and Michael Penix Jr.
What a killer case so far.
That's been a good one. Sure, we got that Jackson Dart, the Ted Auto. Nice numbered vets as well. Very nice Burrow. Yeah, some of those will probably go in the little 6x5x5 boxes.
Yeah.
We could just wait on those. All right. Have I pulled? Yeah, I've pulled one zebra. You've got the rest of them, haven't you?
Yes.
I was in one break, so.
No. You pulled a zebra today?
No, not today. I mean, overall.
Yeah.
I think I've only pulled one because most of the time you've been in the seat.
Been.
Michael Penix, Jalen Milrow, Dak Prescott, Josh Jacobs, Derwin James, Jackson Smith, and Jigba.
You pulled a good golden auto.
Luther Burden, Jalen Milrow, Braylon Allen, Hunter Henry, Jaden Higgins. On the rookie swatches for the Texans, Will Campbell, Abdul Carter. I think Higgins is going to be a good receiver in this league. Jordan Addison. That is Jack Betch. Drake London. We got Demetrius Knight, Joe Milton, Cam Scatabo. That's our first Cam, and Jamar Chase. Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas Jr. We have Nick Westbrook-Akine. AJ Green on the pink for the Bengals. Tez Johnson for the Bucks. Baker Mayfield and Teteroa McMillan. We got 7 boxes left. We should still have our zebra as long as they put it in the case. Javonte Williams, Benjamin Morrison, Mike Evans. There's another Tyler Shug pink. Will Johnson, Byron Young, and Michael Williams. Devon Achan, Trey Benson, Ty Felton, Cam Ward finally on a pink. There's a nice Cam Ward for Tennessee. Demario Davis for the Saints. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Saquon Barkley. Again, we will be doing our scheduled breaks that we sold on eBay. We do have spots available. Go to our eBay store. We have breaks tonight at 9 p.m. and on Wednesday at 9. These will be our last scheduled breaks for a while. We'll focus on eBay Live after that. But you can buy into our spots through our store if you guys want to. We got baseball, football, all sorts of different breaks And the schedule breaks there is Alfred Collins, Demetrius Knight, A.J. Green. There's a Troy Aikman for the Cowboys, Andrew Van Ginkel, Harold Fannin, and Nico Collins. Tyler Shug on the base there, Cam Ward. There's Tate Rutledge, Kelvin Banks, Geno Smith, Joe Milton, and DK Metcalf. Josh Jacobs. Josh Simmons. There's Brian Urlacher on the silver. Jalon Walker. There's Najee Harris with the Chargers, Steelers. Again, if there's two different owners, we'll run a left-right random for those. Tez Johnson, Ashton Genty. We'll do a left-right random at the end. Again, if there's two owners, whatever side we pick, we'll get the team on that side. We'll get them. And if somebody owns both, obviously you get the card. Julio Jones, Saquon Barkley, Kyle Mullings, Christian Benford, Josh Connerly, Hunter Henry, and Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter. I'm going to move these stacks again. Having some unruly cards off to the side. They do not want to play nice. All right. That should be all right there. Get this stack out of the way. We got 6 boxes left. 6 boxes and 2 packs left. We're getting down to it. Who's going to be on that zebra in this box? Yeah, Ripo, there was when I went live. We had spots open. Just check through that eBay store. And then we had spots for Wednesday as well. Alec Pierce, I think we have Mosaic fast break. Mosaic No Huddle for Wednesday that has quite a few teams left. Roman Dunze, Ricky Pearsall, Tucker Kraft. We have Montez Sweat, Will Johnson, Jalen Hurts. Next pack. Will Howard Zebra, that'd be a good one. See if we can hit it for you. Joe Burrow, CeeDee Lamb, Brian Thomas Jr., Derek Harmon, Rashard Smith, Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry. 5 boxes left after this one. Here you go. All right. Next pack out of our next box. First pack out of our next box. Ashton Genty, Trevor Etienne, Josh Allen, Malachi Starks, Alvin Kamara, DJ Giddens, Abdul Carter. The Saints got quite a few of those pink shots. There's Travis Hunter, Sam Darnold, Travis Hunter again, Amarian Hampton pink, Jalen Waddle pink, DJ Moore, and Jaden Higgins. I got another mem in here. Shador Sanders, Abdul Carter, another Jackson Dart, this time silver. Trey McBride, Matthew Golden. It's been a nice break for the Giants. Tyreek Woolen, Jaden Higgins. Quite a few teams have been getting some love in here. If your team hasn't got anything, hopefully here in this next 5 boxes we get you something numbered, an auto or something big. We got Tedero McMillan, Dalton Kincaid, Jordan Addison, Princely, Jared Goff, Jalen Waddle, Matthew Golden. Oops. Emeka Ibuka, Stephon Diggs, Joe Anderson, Chuba Hubbard, Aaron Jones, Myles Garrett, Brian Thomas Jr., Puka Nakua, Rashad Bateman, Kendre Lambert-Smith, Chimere Dike, Calvin Ridley, Alvin Kamara, Saquon Barkley, welcome in, guys. We are doing a case of 2025 Select Mega Boxes. We have 5 boxes left, 4 after this one. We have not seen the zebra yet. As long as Panini put a zebra in this case, it should be coming up. No zebra yet. Jackson Dart, Nico Collins. We have Jamie Sherwood, Kyron Williams. There's Travis Etienne, Colston Loveland, Justin Fields. Kyron Williams, Derrick Henry. There's Cam Ward, Derrick Henry, Colston Loveland, Elijah Arroyo, Tyler Warren. Some annoying cards again. Bear with me, just having troubles with piles here. Come on. I need to get these cards straight. All right, we got a mem in this one. Justin Herbert, R.J. Harvey, Mike Gesicki on the silver, Elijah Arroyo, and Caleb Johnson on the draft selections for the Steelers. George Pickens, Elijah Arroyo. There's C.J. Stroud, Mason Taylor, Jordan Watkins, R.J. Harvey on the pink, Billy Bowman, Tua, Bijan, Chase Brown, Troy Aikman, Drake London, Mario Davis. There's an Aaron Rodgers. It's kind of going off the side of the screen there. James Conner, Marion Hampton. Last pack out of the box. Number what, 15? I know, I guess further than that. There's Aaron Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell, Chop Robinson. There's Justin Herbert on the pink, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, and Myles Garrett. All right. The last 4 boxes coming up. Would you do me a favor? You want to top load those numbered ones there? Yeah, yep. Still need sleep. All right. Oh, guys. We do not want to do that. There's Shador Sanders, Abdul Carter, Emeka Ibuka, Ricky Pearsall, Ty Johnson, Jaden Higgins, and Jaden Daniels. Stephon Diggs, Puka Nakua, Cam Jurgens. There's another Joe Burrow pink for the Cincinnati. Travis Hunter on another pink. Kyle Williams, TJ Watt. We're still awaiting a zebra in here. So we're hoping Panini didn't forget. There's Rashad Bateman, Kendra Lambert Smith, Jordan Love, Ernest Jones. There's some Panini points. We'll random those off at the end. 250. Go on to Adams. Cam Scatabo. I'd rather see an auto than the points, but gotta take what we get. What was it? 2,500 points you had that one time. That's I haven't seen that.
Or no, Friday, Saturday. We had a good day Saturday.
Oh, I guess I didn't even finish those packs. Saw those points, and so we got a box and a half here. Sorry, guys. Getting ahead of myself. C.D. Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Tony Pollard. We have Bayshell Tootin, Nick Scranton, R.J. Harvey, Travis Kelce. Matthew Golden, Kareem Hunt, Cam Scatabo, Jameer Gibbs, Alec Ayamanor, Brian Urlacher, Amarian Hampton, Quinn Ewers, Evan Brown, Devo Samuel, Azarith Thomas, Bucky Irving, Aaron Jones, Alvin Kamara. Coming down to it, guys. I want to thank everybody for hopping in the breaks today. There's James Pierce, Jalen Lane, Riley Leonard Silver, Tyleek Williams, and we have a Jacoby Myers between the Patriots and Raiders, and we'll top load those. So those will go in here, and then there should be the sleeves for them in here. Jordan Love, Tedero, and McMillan, because those are a little bigger sleeves, so they fit them more comfortably. Nick Morari, Jerry Jeudy, Kendra Miller, Jadon Blue, Ollie Gordon, Trey McBride, Malik Neighbors. JT Tui Malalalu, Caleb Williams, Caleb Johnson, Quinshawn Judkins, Patrick Surtain II for the Broncos. Cards will not stay. Jalen Warren, Tedero McMillan. Yes, they're around the corner in a box. You'll see them. They'll be like a green, nope, around the corner there somewhere on the. Should be a box of them somewhere there. A bunch of them. Isaac Tesla, Jahade Barron, Jax Sawyer. Yep, the Vulcan. Tyreek Hill, Ty Felton, Marion Hampton, Devonta Adams. We are still awaiting our zebra. Tedero McMillan, Dalton Kincaid, Charles Woodson, C.D. Lamb, Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Luke, Shador Sanders. Malik Neighbors. Oops. Oh, these cards are terrible. Jalen Noel, Benjamin Morrison, Omar Norman Lott, Tony Pollard on the pink, Scranton, and Jamar Chase. All right. Last two boxes. Come on, we want that zebra. I hate getting down to the last few boxes and you get nervous, like, is it going to be in there or not? I do like waiting, opening stuff like that at the beginning, but it does make me nervous towards the end. Here we go. Jordan Watkins, Chase Brown, Russell Wilson, Jerry Jeudy pink, Tedderell McMillan on the pink, Trey Harris, Amari and Hampton. Derrick Henry. Oops, I had another card with him. Justin Herbert, RJ Harvey, Caleb Williams on the pink for the Bears, Byron Young, Aaron Smith, Jackson Dart. We got plenty of Jackson Dart in this one. Not much Cam Scatabo, but I guess if you were going to get one over the other, it'd probably be Dart. Troy Aikman, Kelvin Banks Jr., Christian Benford, Kendre Miller, Terry McLaurin, Jeffrey Simmons, Jahmyr Gibbs. Got 3 packs here, and then we have one more box left. Thank you, sir. Aaron Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell, Tristan Wirfs, Nick Imorari, Zay Flowers, Jacquez Hunter, Micah Parsons. CJ Stroud, Mason Taylor, Matthew Stafford, Derwin James, Christian Wilkins between the Dolphins and the Raiders. We have Lamar Jackson and Caleb Johnson. Last pack out of this box. Lost the chat. There we go. Welcome, everybody. We got one box left. This was a full sealed case of Select 2025 Mega Boxes. We have not seen the Zebra yet, so we're hoping it is in that last box. Tucker Craft, Bashard Smith is not in this pack. Trey Benson, DK Metcalf, Quinn Ewers, Jaden Reed, and Jahmyr Gibbs. We're getting lucky. I guess not lucky, but I don't know what you'd call it. We are on the last box. Good luck, everybody. Couldn't get anything super low numbers, so maybe we got a really big Zebra in here. Get a good, couple good ones though. Dart, Burrow, Chet Auto. All right, here we go. Last box of the break and of the night here for us on eBay Live. We will be doing our eBay scheduled breaks on YouTube at 9 p.m. Central. Chimray DK, Jared Goff. Oh, there it is. I see it. We're saving it to the end. Nice. We have a Zebra. Cortland Sutton, Caleb Johnson, Trey Benson, James Pierce, Will Campbell, Will Howard, and Brian Thomas Jr. Come on, cards. Last box magic, I guess. Travion Henderson, Terrence Ferguson, Malachi Starks, Matthew Golden, Cam Scatabo on the pink. There you go, Giants. Pretty much got everything you would need. Aya Manor, Jackson Dart again. Who's going to be on this Zebra? I'm excited to see it. I don't think we've had a big name player yet on the Zebra, but we're due. There's more Jackson Dart. Nico Collins. And we have Mike Gesicki on the green. That is out of $6.99. Jalen Lane, James Pierce, more Jackson Dart, Michael Williams. This box like a Jackson Dart box. Are they telling us he's on the Zebra? Is that what's happening here? Amari and Hampton, Chuba Hubbard, Xavier McKinney, Kareem Hunt, Dante Thornton Jr., Tyleek Williams, Caleb Johnson. I got the Zebra in the back there. That pack. Jamian Sherwood, Kyron Williams, Devon A. Chan, Ollie Gordon, BT Chewy Malalalu, Woody Marks, Colston Loveland. All right, we have Patrick Surtain II, Derrick Henry, Silver Trace Smith, Baker Mayfield on the pink. Good luck, guys. I'll try to get that up close. And we have Chuba Hubbard going to the Panthers. Chuba Hubbard is the zebra going to the Panthers. All right, nice hit for the Panthers. Can you give me a minute? This got a try to just hand me more. Yeah, just like that. Sorry. Thanks, sir. All right, guys. That is the hit of the break. I will do the random on the others. Let me go over these real quick. So we had Chuba on the zebra. We had Mike Gesicki out of 699. Yaya Black out of 249. RJ Harvey out of 499. Tyler Shug out of 699. Jimmy Graham out of 699. I hate how we stamp these all. Out of 249, Dante Thornton. Looks like you got a hunt for the numbers. Out of 399, Myles Garrett. Princely out of 699. Matthew Golden. Jaden Higgins, Jack Besh, Jalen Milroe, Caleb Johnson. Then we had Burrow out of 249. Jackson Dart out of 399. We had the Tet McMillan auto in on the base auto here, and we had Craig Woodson on the silver. All right, now we have, I guess, points to random off as well. Let me get our randomizers set up. Get our list pulled up here as well. Just randomizer. Dice. List. Bear with me real quick. I got to get the break list up here. All right. So we are going to random the 250 points first. Let's do that one. Oops, sorry, guys. This quarter. All right, so here's our list for this break. I'm going to copy all your names. I'm going to put them in a randomizer. There's all your names right there. We're going to go to the dice roller here. We're going to randomize that 11 times. 6 and 5 is 11. Whoever's in the top spot after the 11th time gets a 250 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 times. Going to Davey. Davey gets the points. All right. 250 points to you, sir. All right. Now, real quick, we're going to do a left-right random for these. So the Dolphins on the left, Raiders on the right. Patriots on the left, Raiders on the right. Packers on the left, Rams on the right. Chargers on the left, Steelers on the right, and Jets on the left, Bears on the right. Let me get that randomizer set up for the left and rights. Good luck to those looking to hit here. So we got our left-right random, and we're going to go to the dice roll. We're going to roll that again 3 times, only 3 times on this one. Whichever position's in the one spot after the third randomization, that side gets those cards. Here we go. 1, 2, and our third and final time going to the left. Finally, the left. Seems like we're always hitting the right. So I'll just put the left up here. All right, guys. That does it for tonight's breaks. I appreciate everybody. I'll go back through it here. Left is the Jets, Chargers, Packers, Patriots, and Dolphins. All right, guys, if you want to hop over to our eBay Live on YouTube, Jackpot Breakers, that is 9 p.m. Central. In about 45 minutes, we'll be live there. I appreciate everybody buying in the spots. We will be back Wednesday at noon on eBay Live. We'll get something scheduled there. I'm hoping to run some random team breaks as we do that. Guys, have a great night. Appreciate all of you. This was a fun night of breaks. we'll see you on Wednesday.